Hey guys, rwplm here. It's right about this time where I should be doing another video on my updated version of my mansion. Well, Mojang just decided to throw out an update that kind of screwed me over on this mansion right here. See, when I turn it over to rain, it's actually snowing now. So it turns out all mountaintops now on Minecraft are snow biomes, meaning all my water outside will freeze. And for some reason, it started snowing inside my house. I'm not quite sure why it did that. Another thing to mention is once the snow starts falling and building up, it makes my sugarcane disappear. So basically, I had to rebuild my entire house all over again on a different world, not on a mountaintop. It's roughly exactly the same size, give or take. And yeah, and I was able to build it in a fraction of the time because I knew exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna go on over and show it to you guys right about now. Dang, I'm good. So what I was saying, I was able to build this house within a fraction of the time because I knew exactly what I wanted. One thing you might notice is this house is wider, and it faces east and west, while my original house faced north and south. Um, Now, I was able to build this in probably less than a month. Now, I am going to be doing more videos on this house because I'm still not fully done yet. I'm still getting ideas to add on, and my brother has not yet built his bedroom in this house because he decided to wait a little while on it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the tour. This is my front porch area. Working doorbell. You can't really hear it right now because of the commentary. Uh, so yeah, come on in. Nice little door area. The living room area is roughly the same. I can show that better to you in a minute. I'm gonna first go over here. This is my main entertainment room. Got little seats so you can sit in the corners and chat. Big TV, and of course the redstone lamps turn on at night. If you notice, I use black glass to represent tinted glass, so when the sun goes down, it doesn't get in your face. Again, I brought this over into this world, a double-sided fireplace. Now the living room has a little bit more character this time. Some better glass around the thing, around the area. My pool lounge area is actually a bit larger than my last one. As you'll notice, this pool, like my last one, is different levels deep, just like a real pool. Diving board. A nice hot tub that actually produces steam. A whole bunch of lounge chairs where you can get your suntan. One of my indoor decorative fountains. That was actually outdoor on my last world. Uh, my gigantic map that I like to put in all my big worlds. That's the house right there on the map. Again, this lights up around the bottom at night. This is kind of like my little sanctuary area. I built a bridge over it, a little pond area. You can sit down. Yeah, go down here in the basement now. Now, I took a lot from my old world and put it on here. You got a little lounge area. Come over here. I liked the idea of the ravine, so I kept it into this world. As you can see, it goes on a little ways there. Now, this next part, I got this idea off of the movie Despicable Me at Vector's house. So I decided to take water, sea lanterns, and glass, and there you go. I took the fireplace on over. Got a little tiny entertainment center area here. Got some shrubs that I bounce into because I really wasn't paying attention what I was doing. I'm still thinking what to do with a lot of the space. I converted my water lava falls over. Again, I have quite a few bars in this world. And, like an idiot, I bump into it. The dragon egg. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my two guest rooms. This is the first guest room. I'm probably going to be editing it, making it look a bit fancier. But as of the moment, this is guest room number 1. This one's a little smaller than the other one. I'm going to go over and show you what the other one looks like right now. This one's a little bigger and actually a little nicer in coloring. One thing that I was able to convert over into this world is my little tree area to where it actually looks like you're looking outside even though you're underground. So you turn it to night and the redstone lamps automatically turn off. One thing I forgot to mention is all my redstone in my entire house, when it comes to turning off and on during day and night, is all hooked up to one daylight sensor. So more convenient that way in a way because I don't have to worry about all the daylight sensors making everything all weird. This is my indoor park. Don't have to worry about rain, things like that. It's a little smaller than my last one, but it pretty much is all the space I really need to have for my own personal indoor park. I'm going to go back on upstairs. Now, this is my observatory. Again, redstone lamps turn on at night. It's a little bigger than my last observatory in my other house. And a little decorative on the floor there. Go back down. I wonder why I was moving so slow when I was recording this. This is my new and improved dance area. I have a reset switch right there, so if I leave the chunk and go to a different area, another reset switch there. Sometimes the redstone likes to stick, and so you just gotta push the reset switch to reset it. This is like a little fish tank area. Another dragon egg. Come on over here, down these stairs. You probably remember this from my last house. Little lava falls with a grass indoor area and water pouring in from the ceiling. So I was able to convert that over onto this world. I kind of like my original one better, but this one works. Coming on over here to the kitchen. This kitchen's a little smaller, but actually it's about the same size, but it's a little more cramped. But it's a lot nicer than my last kitchen. I got like a little area over the cook stove. I got, again, working everything. But yeah, I got my dining room here. Again, you'll probably recognize this fountain from my last world. Columns all the way around for looks. Again, another one of my bars. I think I got like 5 or 6 bars on this world. This is a little outside eating area with glass on top to keep you dry when eating during the rain. I got some vending machines here. These ones vend out water. They light up also when you use them. Again, just in our fountain sanctuary little like area in my house. We've got plenty of room. Do remember I'm not done, so. Now this is way better than my last world. This is the man cave in this world. We got a stereo system. Come over here to the bar. The bar here is much nicer, much more roomy. It's a bit larger for the bartender to walk around. We got entertainment center. We got a pool table, and yeah, it's a little smaller than Last Man Cave, but a lot nicer in color wise. Now come down here, and this is a major improvement compared to my last one. This is my firing range, and there's not 3, not 4, but actually 5 places where you can test your archery skills, and they're actually longer than the last one. So it's actually quite better than my last archery range. Again, another bar. Forgot to mention that. Come in here. This is my indoor theater. This one I actually took time into building. If you watch here, I push this button. Wait a few seconds, and all the lights in the entire theater shut off. And all of my seats glow, so you can easily find your seat. And it actually looks a lot like a real theater. Come back, and you push the exact same button, and all the lights will turn right back on. No matter how many times you push that button, it will always act like a lever, turning them off and on. Come over here, picture Steve. This is my library. Now, it's roughly the same size as my last one, except the ceiling's a little lower. I believe I have a few more books in this one than my last one, but a little nice reading area. Come out of here. I'm going to fly up now and show you guys some of my eating area. I'm thinking of redoing this floor right there because I think it looks a little tacky. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it looks tacky. And this is like a little bridge area going over to that island. Another little bar. One of the staircases coming up to here. Multiple ways to get to here. Several of them are from outside. I'm not going to show you guys the outside yet because I want to save that kind of for last. We got another bar right here. Some more open space. I'm thinking what to do. Again, I'm not done with this. I'm going to make another video soon or later on down the road. Now my brother, this is his vacant room. It's sitting here waiting for him. I told him, dude, come on. He's like, just let it sit vacant for a few more months. So come on over here to my room. One thing you'll notice different about this is the bed's on top and entertainment's on the bottom. When on the last one, it was the other way around. If you notice also, this is one of 3 of my balconies in my bedroom. My fish tank is gone as well. Nice little fireplace. Come over here. This is my one of 3 again of my balconies. This one's much larger, as you can see. Come up here, my bed area where I sleep at night. Some armor stands with some fancy armor on them, leather armor. Snowy. How can we all forget Snowy? Come over here in my 3rd balcony. Now it's time for me to show you guys my backyard. Now this I wanted to make as nice looking as possible. Now first things first, I couldn't make my gigantic balcony with glass like my last world, so I built that instead. This is my backyard. Large pond with a bridge going over it. Fairly nice looking fountain, I believe. Again, also all turns on at night with redstone lamps. Put some lily pads in the pond, make it look a little nature-like. My waterfall that comes down from my little natural pond up there. I actually made that pond by making it look natural. My berries growing on vines. Come over here again with the sugar cane. I kind of kept that theme from my other world, my other house. Come over here. This is like a hangout area where you hang out at night. You know, all the guys get around, bullshit. This is like a little eating area where you can have a barbecue outside. You know, have the family gather around and eat. And for the most part, this is pretty much all my outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, last but not least, my bomb shelter. Like my last bomb shelter, a button somewhere in my house. You guys can probably figure out where this is. Opens that up, practically seamless from the outside. That's the button to get back. If you guys want to, you can skip through the video now because we're going to be going down the staircases. Unlike my last one, this bomb shelter is built on bedrock level. So, yeah. And the hallway is much longer because I actually have 7 blast doors now instead of 3. And it kind of glitched there, as you see. Now, you push this button here. TNT is turned off right now, but if it was turned on, when you push that button, it actually blows up the staircase going up, but not the hallway. Coming here, got all the animals you need. All the animals you can practically eat. So all the hoppers catch the chicken eggs, swords to kill the animals. You got your cows for your beef, your pigs for pork chops, sheep for mutton, and of course, rabbits. Who could forget the rabbits? Hopping little suckers. One thing you might notice is this is all made of stone because people kept giving me enough shit about my last bomb shelter being made of wood, being like, oh, all you have to do is set it on fire. It's like, well, the whole thing is interlaced with bedrock, so. Here's my garden. Got our melons, pumpkins, carrots, potatoes, wheat, sugar cane, and, cocoa beans. Moving on up the stairs, because we're at bedrock level, I had to put this upstairs. Our fishing pond. Yes, so we can get all of that delicious fish. Oh, yeah. This is the storage room to where Sorry if my voice lags right there because Share Factory decided to say that my time was up for commentary. Alright, so that was a storage room. These are the bedrooms. Uh, this, again, the bed, my bomb shelter can hold 4 people. But unlike the last one that only had 2 bedrooms with 4 beds, these are 4 bedrooms with 4 beds. And don't ask why the 1 bedroom had an item frame in it, because I honestly don't know. You come over here, and this is where you bake all of your goods. Yeah, cook your meat, all that. This is where you repair your hoes and swords. Was over here. You get your XP from killing the animals. Tons of coal to last us forever. Come over here. If my bomb shelter is breached, I push this button. It opens up. And there we go. It's secure. Push that. Hop on the minecart here. Takes me all the way down. And it's automatically going to kick me off and stay there. And then when I walk on the pressure plate, I kind of failed the first time. That slime block will push me up. And then I just lock it, making it hard or almost impossible for someone to follow me. Now I'm gonna go up these stairs. I'm actually gonna fly up in a second. There we go. After I crash. And then once I reach the top, there is a chest with empty maps waiting for me. And I pull the lever right there and it lets me out. Now I'm not gonna go out because I don't want to reveal where my escape is. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on straight to what my house looks like at night. So hang on. Okay, now this is gonna be the backyard at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys if I can get my camera in the right position. I'm a horrible cameraman. Turn it to night, and there we go. First my sugarcane, then the fountain, the pond. There go all the little things on the side, and then my waterfall. So yeah, the whole thing is lit up, and it does this every night. Now moving on to the house. Yeah, go ahead, switch on over to night. As you can see, the whole thing lights up at night. And again, all of this is hooked up to one daylight sensor. And I'm hopefully gonna be able to add more of these redstone lamps in. Redstone's going up to my observatory. Then last little redstone demonstration here of redstone lamps throughout my house from the internal view. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some before and after pictures to kind of give you an idea of what I went through building this. So these are stages of what it looked like building. Slowly adding on. This is what it used to look like before I built my house and after. This is the garden area. As you can see, it used to be a ravine, and now it's my backyard. This river is no longer there because now that is my front yard. These are the stages of how I filled it up. So yeah, if you guys liked my house or anything in my house, please like the video. If you guys got any ideas from seeing my house, like the video. And if you got any ideas for my house, please do comment them below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please do have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye.